What is stress? Answer that for yourself. Is it something that you feel in your body? Is it something that you experience outside of yourself? Is it a way you describe situations? What is stress? For many of us, we only use stress to describe negative things. In fact, Excellus uses stress casually, saying that stress is the reason for 7 out of 10 of our visits to our doctor. Okay. But it is also motivating, helps us to be successful in challenges. It's probably what got you out of bed this morning when your alarm goes off, just a little bit of that stress. It's probably what helped you complete your master's degree. And maybe is the way that you got home in that snowstorm. Stress has both positive aspects and negative aspects, but we know that there's not a lot of learning and growing that happens in the absence of stress. We need a little bit of stress to be able to become resilient. Resiliency comes on the back end of a stressful experience. That journey toward resilience is really taking those stressful experiences and putting them in the view or having the perspective that stress is for our growth, for our learning, and that our brains can change. They can reconfigure themselves so that future stresses are less debilitating. For instance, in that snowstorm, maybe making a different decision the next time the weather report says something. Or in the case of the masters, choosing whether or not to go back for a PhD or not. So the key point here is to take those stressful experiences and use them as ways to grow, change, and even drill down to know how things are important to you, in what capacity they're important. Because in many ways, the researcher, Dr. Kelly McGonigal, says that stress points to what we value the most. That when something we value is threatened or in question, then that's when we experience stress. Because frankly, if perhaps a plant dies that I don't care much about, it won't stress me out because my value isn't on keeping that plant alive. And so we can get really key indicators on what's important to us and what our values are by noticing what we're stressed about. I hope now you can consider what stress means to you and maybe shine some positive light on its appearance in your life. I'm Marla with Inward Office, and thanks.